Sandwich, everybody! Well, Tim does bring up a good point. Ethiopian jokes are in bad taste. So as Tim pointed out earlier... Oh yes, I just did do that. As Tim pointed out earlier, I do have an N on the back of my car, which means that I can't drink a goddamn thing and then drive for the next 10 hours. So let's try to put this in perspective. If my dad comes home from the bar at about 1 in the morning in serious need of a nightcap, goes into the cupboard, you know, grabs the bottle, starts slamming it back, and throws it at me, 2 drops go out my nose, I'm the one that blows over. That makes absolutely no sense to me. So, as you may have noticed, I am quite the awkward individual. What? I think I missed something. So, as you may have noticed, I can be quite the awkward individual from time to time. And some of you are looking at me like I'm some kind of virgin or something. Well, let's just put that notion to bed right now. Look at that look on Glenn's face, like, no shit, Sherlock. But no, about 2 years ago, I actually got my girlfriend pregnant. Yeah, I was actually growing a little skin tag on one of my fingers, and I went around telling people that my girlfriend's pregnant with our first knuckle child. See, I knew I should have worn a glove. But unfortunately, that was cut short when I was at work doing a little bit of heavy lifting, and I picked up an exceptionally heavy box. I lost my grip on it, it slipped, and sheared the skin tag right off. And that's the time that my hand miscarried. Yeah, I totally just went there.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did it. So, despite what I just finished telling you about my old man, he's not really a bad guy at all, you know. But, well, just the other morning, my boss called me up, and they're like, hey, Sammich, come in and work at 5 in the morning. And I was like, fuck off! The only reason why I'll ever get up at 5 in the morning is to go to bed. Many's the day that I pass my old man in the hall, like, night, Dad, morning, Dave, at 5 in the morning. Then he comes in on his way to work at 6 in the morning, like, come on, Sammich. Yeah, he totally calls me Sammich. He's a great dad. Come on, Dave. Up and at 'em, rise and shine. Early bird gets the worm. To which I yell back through the door, fuck off, second mouse gets the cheese. Then he'd be like, come on, rise and shine. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. To which I respond, fuck off, Dad. Early to rise, late to bed makes a man healthy, wealthy, and dead. Come back at like 2 in the afternoon when I'm actually awake. To which he'd be like, just get out of bed, you son of a bitch. And I'd be like, come on, Dad, don't be so hard on yourself. That's when he kicked down the door to my room, threw the bottle at me, 2 drops go out my nose, and now I got to drive the bus to work. Thanks a lot, Dad. But, you know, he's the kind of guy that actually thinks he's funny. Like, some of his favorite things to say are, eat up, boy, you can't fuck on jam sandwiches. Or, I can run faster scared than you can mad, because you'll sip my shit trying to catch me. So now you guys can see where I get my wit from. So I just wanted to say, thanks, Mom. I love you. So, even though I can't drink anything and then drive for the next 10 hours due to my end, on the best days I can't drink much anyway. Because, you know, also as Tim pointed out earlier, I get hammered off of sniffing bottle caps. As a matter of fact, I have my own weight class all to myself. You see, you can tell people that you're a cheap drunk when you can get into a cab and still manage to spend more money on the cab ride home than you did at the bar. See, I am a paperweight. And you know, being a paperweight does have its advantages. Despite the fact that I can't enjoy a good beer from time to time, you know, if I ever go to the bar and get too hammered to even walk home, my friends can just pick me up, put me on their shoulder, take the 10 that I keep stapled to my forehead to pay a bar tab, and just walk me home. And when they get there, they don't even need smelling salts. They can just throw a pinch of table salt at my face and wake me up. Oh, yeah. So, my friend calls me up the other day, and he's like, hey, Dave, you want to come down to the casino and, you know, spend like $20? To which I responded, you know what, I would love to, but unfortunately I'm broke. I just lost my first game of pump roulette the other day. And he's like, what's pump roulette? So that's when I had to explain it to him. Okay, here's how you play it. You go driving, you know, drive to work, drive to school, whatever. Run out of gas on the highway. Coast into a gas station on nothing but momentum. Swipe your card at the gas pump. Then you spend the next 40 goddamn seconds of your life going, come on, big money, no whammy, stop! If your car gets approved for gas, you just won a game of pump roulette. And the prize for winning a game of pump roulette is you now get to drive home without explaining to the gas station attendant why you can't afford to move your car away from pump 5. It is not a glorious game, let me tell you that. So my friend's like, oh, well, you can get free tickets to Level. Why don't we just go down there and pick up some chicks? So I was like, now you're speaking my language, buddy. But then I realized something. I realized that I hang out with the weirdest ragtag group of friends ever. And the friend that invited me out to Level has never picked up a chick before. He is committed to being a virgin until he's married. I mean, I think he felt it hit once in his life, but she woke up halfway through and beat the fuck out of him. And as for me, as I might have pointed out, I am quite the awkward individual, which means that I can't talk to a girl without a little bit of what I like to call liquid courage. But, you know, there's a problem, because as I pointed out earlier, I'm a complete paperweight. So, so I guess you guys can understand just how fucky things can get when I unscrew my bottle of liquid courage and accidentally catch a whiff of chloroform. So, I'm recording this show right now, and to the people who couldn't make it out tonight and are watching this on YouTube, just want to let you know, come out next time, because the camera adds 10 pounds of awkward. I'm Dave Sammich. Enjoy the rest of your show, guys.